The camera's off now. The lights are down. No more scripts. No more sound bites. They sell you sunshine while you're standing in the rain. It's for what you don't see. It's for the real story. The sirens. The sirens hum a lullaby on my block. It's paradoxical how the worst sounds can feel the most logical. Like knew a kid, sharp as a razor's edge. Mine was astronomical, could break down quantum physics, but his reality was comical. Cause the periodic table don't pay the light bill for your mama's stress. And a scholar's ambition don't mean a thing when you're addressing the hunger in your stomach and the holes inside your sneakers. So we traded in the classroom for a spot up on the bleachers. Yeah, watching the game, the one they play with scales and plastic baggies. Thought he'd get a little taste, escape the world that's moving sluggish. One bad move, one wrong night, one nervous twitch. The headlines called him thug, a menace, just another glitch. In the system that they built, they showed his mugshot on the news, but they never showed his report card. They pick and choose the truths. That's the part that stays in shadows, the story of the fall. The good intentions that get crushed against the brick wall. This is for the real life that's happening off screen. The quiet desperation that they never show. Yeah, you know what I mean. This is for the single mother's prayer, the father's silent strife. This is for the struggle that stays untelevised. Yeah, untelevised. They sell you heroes, they sell you villains, simplified. But the truth is in the details that they always leave aside. The real revolution's quiet, it's happening deep inside. It's the fight that stays untelevised. Check the 6 o'clock edition, pre-packaged point of view. A little bit of outrage, just enough to frighten you. Fear is a commodity, they trade it on the daily. Keeps you glued up to the screen so you don't see what's happening really. They show you the protest but never show you the reason why. The decades of oppression that were building up inside. They show you the fire but they never show the spark. They just want you scared of what is moving in the dark. They show you the rapper with the chains and champagne spilling, but not the empty feeling that he's constantly refilling. Not the cousin on the phone asking for a couple grand. Not the pressure of a whole city resting in his hand. It's a magic trick, a sleight of hand, a carefully constructed lie. They sell a version of the world designed to keep you pacified, while the real work's being done in basements and in barbershops. The quiet conversations that will never ever stop. This is for the real life that's happening off screen. That they never show. You know what I mean. This is for the single mother's prayer, the father's silent strife. This is for the struggle that stays untelevised. Yeah, untelevised. They sell you heroes, they sell you villains, simplified. But the truth is in the details that they always leave aside. The real revolution's quiet, is happening deep inside. It's the fight that stays untelevised. I made it out the jungle, now they put me on the screen. And I wrestle with the question of what does it all mean? Am I just another character they wrote into the script? The one who made it so the others think they can't? Is that the trip? Nah, I refuse the role. I gotta break the fourth wall for my people. I gotta show the cracks in the foundation underneath the steeple. Cause my success ain't mine alone, it's built on backs of those before me, who told their stories round the fire when the world chose to ignore them. So every rhyme I write is for the block that I was raised on, a testament against the lies they wanna keep the days on. For the kids who's feeling hopeless, thinking that the story's over. I see you, kid, you're more than just a file inside a folder. You're the poem they didn't publish, the song they didn't play, the sunlight pushing through the concrete at the break of day. Your triumph won't be breaking news, it won't get no high ratings, but it's the only story that can never truly save us. So cut the camera, kill the sound, forget the narrative they spun for this whole town. Just look around you, at the faces, the places, the grace, the grace. The real story is right there. It's always been there. Just listen. Let's listen.
Just listen.